Hey guys, so for this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing, plus talking a little bit about FT Island. So if you want to hear my thoughts on collection and stuff that I have to do with my FT Island collecting, then stick around. But I'll first just unbox this and talk about the packaging and my thoughts on the album. So before I start, I will be making a comparison to a jewel case, which is something I always do before I do an unboxing, so people can get an idea of how big the album is. So compared to a jewel case, this is how big the album is. And let's see. So this is kind of your classic K-pop book packaging. It's new for FT Island. They never had this packaging before. They seem to be like within FNC. I think they're one of the groups that always has like different packaging every time they release an album, which is something I like, depending on the packaging, of course, because I absolutely hate jewel cases. So yeah, but this was really good packaging. So here's the front and the back. This is a mini album, so you only get 6 songs. One of them is a Japanese single, but just sung in Korean. It's called Paradise. And yeah, so this is, I forgot what number mini album this is, but they have a lot of albums, so I lost count. So, yep. You get these start. And then the track list again, the member names, and I absolutely love this photo shoot. It's very summery, like the title track. So I am very content with this comeback from FT Island, and I'm really happy that Minhwan doesn't seem to hide the fact that he's a dad now. I don't know, I feel like FT Island matured pretty well for the most part. And I don't know, I feel like they're gonna stick around for a while. So you get these things to kind of read off some of the text that is hidden. And apparently there's English everywhere. But I really, really, really like the fact that, I don't know, if you kept up with FT Island for a while, or if you recently got into them and you have watched a lot of their like reality shows or varieties, they are not too serious about anything. In my opinion, they're one of the more kind of laid back idols, which I really like. You get a sense of seeing their real personalities. And yeah, so I've always loved them. I never really had an issue with FT Island, and I've been following them since, oh my goodness, 2009. So they're like my first K-pop band. This is the photo card that I got. So I think I've gotten him a few times. Here's the back. There's not like a signature or anything. But again, these photos are really summery. They fit well with the season that it was released in, and then the lyrics. And this is one of the, I think if this might be the first time I've ever seen a disc being placed in the middle of a photo book. So that's the disc. I guess this can be a little problematic, but I don't mind it too much. Actually, no, I kind of do mind because it could get folded on accident. Then you get darker backgrounds. These are really nice photos. I love FJN. Okay, then this is where you use this thing. Let's see what it says. Let me try to... You're the one, only one forever. Okay. So that's what it says. That's how you use the thing. Yeah. And I'm glad it's not on every page. So, but that's a little unique thing. I like that. I don't mind it. These are kind of different concept shoots. And then the member that I got for this, I don't know what you would call this, but kind of looks like a like a transparent Polaroid. I got Honky, and he's my fave, so I'm very happy I got him. And then let's see what it says right here. Dream within a dream. Alright, FT Island. So this is a cute little thing that they did. You get this thing, a photo card, and this. So pretty unique. I like that it comes with these three things. I'm not a huge photo card person, but I do like these transparent photo Polaroid things. It's cute. Unfortunately, this title track did not do very well, and I was a little surprised because I haven't been watching Produce 101, Produce 48, because I don't know, I don't have time to watch it, and I don't really like investing my time too much into those survival shows anymore. And he is a judge, so I was expecting for maybe the songs to be, or the title track to be ranking a little bit higher on Melon. So this wasn't necessarily a hit for the charts, but it was a hit for me in terms of a really, really good album. I was really pleasantly surprised with this. I was a little shocked that they went back to their roots, and by roots I mean what their sound used to be like. So if you are a longtime fan, you know that they've shifted sounds in Korea, because in Japan they've been always more like rock based group, and in Korea they're like a combination of a ballad, rock, and contemporary pop band. So they like mashed it all together in Korea. So their most famous songs are a little bit more upbeat, or they're very depressing. So they're known for those really depressing songs that they had at first. But this one is not depressing at all. It's a really fun summer song, and I'm really glad that they had a summer comeback. It seems like they've been getting summer comebacks for a while now. So love the title track. Definitely summer vibes. And yeah, I was really just surprised, because they've since the I Will era, where Pray was a single. After that, they've stuck more with just the sound that they put out in Japan, because they've been even more involved with the production and the lyrics since that. So I'm glad that they have like a lot of creative control now. I don't know if they're gonna stick with FNC after their contracts are up. But I do have a feeling that they'll stick together no matter what label they decide to kind of continue. And then the summer, I mean, like the military is service is coming soon, so um, I think that some of them are gonna enlist very, 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 very soon. Yeah. So for packaging, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. I really like it. It has the book binding, so this is not going to get damaged. It came in perfectly. As you can see, all the corners are intact. The color is pretty. I never had an album this like light purple color, or at least if I do, I don't remember. And the photos were great. The songs were really good. I'm very, very proud of FT Island. I don't know if they're gonna release another album this year. I doubt it, but if they do, you know, I'm here for it. What else? Oh, then for my collection, luckily, this year I've completed my collection for FT Island. I'll upload it when I have time because I just started school again, so I've been really busy, and I'm just taking this time at every night to unbox whatever arrives. But yeah, I'm really, 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 really happy with FT Island. Please support them or check them out. Like honestly, um, the personally, I love the diversity K-pop had back then. You know, every group kind of had their own style and their own like, you know, uniqueness, and it seems like these days a lot of groups are following certain too much because they've always followed a trend, but I feel like a lot of them are sounding the same. So FT Island is one of those groups that have always kind of set themselves apart since the very beginning. So you know, if you're interested in like kind of rock pop songs, I recommend listening to FT Island. If you have any other questions, please comment down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll be uploading a few more videos, so just, and then I'll also include this in my haul. So if you're interested for the things I've gotten this August/July, just expect a video by the end of this month, where I show everything that I've gotten, and I've gotten a pretty big amount of albums so far. I've just gotten really good deals, so that's why. So that's it. Yeah. Again, if you have any other questions, comment down below or request, and maybe if I have some time, I'll make a video. So for FT Island, my collection is done for Korean. I'm putting on hold the Japanese stuff, but if you've seen my Japanese haul, FT Island is actually the group that I got the most stuff in Japan for. So I mean, I wasn't even expecting that. So expect a collection video for FT Island. I just have to organize and see and look around my house to have every album that I have from them to show it all in one video. So for prima donnas who are starting collection or are in the middle of their collecting and want to see what I have, just look forward to that video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.